Here goes some free promo for y'all. And next, where's my straw? Where's my straw? Where's my bumper clock straw? Oh, sorry. Hello, my family. Wow, it's been a minute, to say the least. I haven't spoken to you guys since March, April. It's now June. That's a little bit too long for me. It's hot as fuck in here. I'm upstairs. My central air isn't working. They're coming to fix it on Monday. My necklace broke. Yeah, I'm just coming full throttle. Boom, 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 boom. I'm coming full throttle. A lot has been going on. I am currently on a water fast, so I'm not eating anything besides just drinking water. Just drinking water and air. That's why I might look a little slim. The chin is chiseled. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm currently on day 4. Day 4, I believe. 3 or 4. And I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, I'm on day 4. I feel good. And I've done this before. I did 3 days before. And I'm going to try to take it as far as I can. I'm not really putting a limit on it or a time. I'm just going to go as long as my body can let me. As long as my mental can let me. What else has happened? Yes, I'm on my fast. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Yay! Shout out to all the fucking fathers. You already know how we come. You already know how we coming. And yeah, shout out to my children's father. He's the one, not the motherfucker too. He do this shit with ease. He make y'all dads look like chump. There's your little shout out. Okay. Yes, I'm kind of lethargic. I'm kind of like don't have no energy. Yeah, a lot is going on. I don't want to bore anybody. I was out of my house for like a month because my fuse box caught fire. They took forever to fix it and get everything back in order. So it's been a lot going on. A lot has happened. Good things, and we're here, we're moving. But I just had to make a video today because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. There's no excuse. My hair is done. Yeah, my makeup's done. I look presentable. So we're gonna get some motherfucking content, okay? So excuse me, bear with me if I'm a little bit slurred, weak. I feel fine, but I am on a water fast. That means I'm not eating any food, just hydrating myself. I'm not hungry. I feel fine. I'm noticing the effects, the difference. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna keep it moving. I want to focus on the topic of duality and yin and yang, as above so below, right, left, up, down. Like, it's going to be duality. There's duality in everything in life. And I want to talk about how you can understand duality, utilize duality, embrace duality, and really just give you some tips on how you can maneuver through life with the ups and downs, understanding the ups and downs, and grasping a greater concept of how to make life work for you. So basically, as I said, duality is with one end there's this, and with this end there's that. It's always going to be a tug of war, a comparison, a this or that, a yin and yang. It's always going to be that in life, no matter what's going on, good, bad, regardless. But I want you to understand, I want you to know that life is neutral. I want to give you this perspective that life is neutral, and you give things meaning. You give things meaning. How you respond and how you react to certain situations is how they'll play out in your life. And I learned that from Bashar. Like he speaks on it, but obviously I know it because I live it. So the duality in life I want to just basically touch on is when something great happens, or so if something bad happens, and how you could be going through chaos but at the same time having the best experience of your life. Like I've heard people speak about how their career took off and they were exactly where they wanted to be, and everything they ever asked for or hoped for, desired, was come to them, but at the same time they were dealing with a tragedy, like a death. So at the same time this was going on, while this was going on, and sometimes people can't comprehend or can't understand how could something so good be going on while something so horrific could be going on. And it's like life is falling apart at the same time falling together. That's what duality is. Duality is like, oh, you hit the lottery but you break your leg. It's like you're always going to have this and that. Now it's up to you to neutralize those events and neutralize the scenarios and situations that happen into your life. That's what I mean when I say life is neutral. Whatever you give meaning or whatever you give energy to. I'm sorry if I keep looking out because the window is wide open and someone's skateboarding. Yeah, at 9 o'clock at night. So whatever you give your attention to, that will amplify. So I'm basically here to just tell you, just give you some tips on how you can keep things leveled and keep things neutral in your life so that you can really reap the benefits of what's happening to you, so that you can really attract and amplify your manifestations, and so that you do not have to fall deep into a pit of darkness or a pit of negativity just because you're focusing on it. You understand what I'm saying? And excuse me, it is hot as a monkey's ass, so I have to dab. I feel like I'm... This is sparkling water. These are my man's. He don't like us drinking them. I don't really drink them because they're so motherfucking strong. I usually just drink regular water, but I'm drinking one today because he got me fucked up and he pissed me off, and I can drink whatever's in this house. But yeah, this is blackberry lemonade. He's probably gonna be pissed when he sees the carton dwindling down. But yeah, my ice is freezing for my Stanley, so I'm drinking that. I'm on a fast, nigga. So I'm gonna drink. I'm not drinking juice. Fuck you. Anyway, sorry I have those moments, but yeah. So basically, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows. That's inevitable. I think sometimes people think they can escape the bad shit that's going on and think that they can get to something good and life will be great. No, babe. The experience and the journey is all part of. You have to go through those bad things. You have to go through some shit. It's duality. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by it. It's like, if you did not have duality, if you did not have these bad times with these good times, you would not have no character. You would not have no couth. You would not know how to deal with certain situations. You would not have no realization. You would not have any acknowledgement. You would not have any intelligence, because those things teach you things. Those things builds character. It adds to who you're supposed to be. It adds to the person you're becoming. So if you never went through any hardship, if you never went through any despair or inconvenience, how would you know how to maneuver through the world? You really have to think about it. All the things that you ever been through in your life and all the things you might have seen, good or bad, it made you who you are. It made you who you are. It was inevitable. It was imperative to who you are becoming and who you've become, regardless. That's why everyone's story is the same. Everyone has a I used to deal with this, or I used to be this, I was just here, I didn't never thought, da, 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 da. Yes, it was part of it. It was part of it. And those who make it out of those situations are the ones that keep things neutral, those who keep their eye on the prize, those who keep a positive aspect and a positive mentality about wherever they're going through, regardless, because that determines the fate. That's what I mean. Everything is law of attraction, manifestation. What you think, what you believe is gonna display into your reality. That's why it's important to be intentional. It's important to be deliberate with your thoughts and with your feelings, because it determines what happens next. So if I have an inconvenience, or if everything is great in my life right now, but there's duality. There's duality. Like me and my boyfriend are having a rough space in our relationship. We've been bickering all fucking week. I don't have a car. I'm trying to build my credit. But on the other aspect, I'm making the most money I've ever made in my life. I'm feeling the best I've ever felt in my life. My kids are healthy. I have a beautiful home. My bills are paid. I want for nothing. I eat what I want, go where I want. I spend more time with family. My job is fucking chef's kiss. Like, there's duality in everything. So if I was to focus on the fact that me and my boyfriend's getting into it, and the fact that I don't have a car, the fact that my credit score is what it is, the fact that I don't have this amount of money saved that like I want, then guess what? Those focused on all the negative things. And if I focused on the negative and focused on what was going wrong, then those things will amplify. I don't focus. I take life as it is. I handle everything as it comes. I deal with it when need be. You understand what I mean? So that's what I mean by life is neutral. Everything is meaningless. We give meaning to it. So if we react and respond to the shit, whatever it may be, good, bad, positive, or negative, then those things amplify. Then the universe gives us more of those things. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to give that to you and let you guys know that regardless of what happens in your life, illness, promotion, your winnings, flat tires, maintenance problems, assault, theft, weight loss, going viral, a new career, you have to move, whatever it is, whatever comes your way, you handle it, you keep it neutral, and you be intentional about what you want to focus on, and you be deliberate about the things that make you happy, and be deliberate about the things that make you upset, because you don't want the negative to amplify. You don't want the shit that's you're trying to avoid, to keep showing up in your life. And that's why people, they don't really realize it. It's like, I'm working so hard to this, like I don't want this, but you are focusing on it hard. You 10 toes behind that shit. Every time it pops up, you respond. I remember seeing my mom when she was young, like she would just be so stressed out every time the mail came. Bro, I have no emotion toward the mail. I look at it and I don't give that shit my energy, because it's fucking mail. Whatever, if I was to give it that, then it would fucking tackle me. And that's why a lot of people are stressed out, and a lot of people are just drowning in shit, because you're letting your kids get a reaction on you, letting your man get a reaction on you, you're on fucking Facebook, you got friends that you're letting get a reaction on you, your car is making you upset, there ain't no fucking food in the refrigerator, not a toilet is stocked up, everything is, it just tag team you, boop, 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 and you think you're letting life tag team your ass. You really fighting for your fucking life. That's where that comes from. You're fighting for your life because you are giving yourself to all of these things that do not deserve your energy, babe. it don't deserve your energy. Focus on the shit that's making you happy. Focus on the shit that makes you feel good. It don't matter what it is. If it's small, if you fucking love iced coffee like me, I love fucking coffee. It really boosts my mood. I don't even drink it for the energy. I drink it because I love it. It makes me feel good. I love the way it looks. I love the way it smells. I love the way it tastes. You know? So if I want a cup of coffee because I want to feel good at 8 o'clock at night, I'm gonna make me a fucking cup of coffee. Period. You understand what I mean? So focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on the things that feel good to you. Indulge in shit that's gonna uplift you. Have conversations with people where you walk away, you feel inspired, you feel electrified, you feel ambitious. Don't keep talking to people on the phone that ain't got nothing for you. What the fuck you on the phone for? What are you on the phone for? Because like attracts like. And most times when you get them phone calls or when you're calling those people, is because y'all had that same negative common denominator. Y'all want to talk and gossip about what? It's not making you feel good. It didn't make you feel good. Now some people might feel pumped up, because I've seen it. Some people do feel pumped up, and I really think it's confusion, because maybe they're desiring something else. Maybe they're desiring a conversation, social time, like a companion of some sort. But you have to be mindful of what you need, of what you're craving, of what you're calling into your life. I'm not having no motherfucking conversation with nobody, gossiping about nobody. Everybody knows to call my phone and talk shit about nothing. Don't even come to me with a story. I don't want to hear it. What is it going to do for me? That's low vibrational. You understand what I mean? So it's like, be mindful. I don't give a damn what it costs you. Be mindful and be intentional and choose the thing that feels better. Okay? It don't matter what's going on. I don't give a damn. There's been times you wouldn't believe the situations I've been in. And no one knows. No one knows. Because I don't even give it attention. I don't give it attention. I deal with my shit. I let it go right on through and keep it moving. And I'm on to the next thing. It's easy. You understand what I'm saying? So there's always going to be duality in things. And I want people to know that it don't matter how much money you make. It don't matter how much weight you lose. It don't matter the situation. It don't matter what partner you find. If you get a new motherfucking partner, you have 1 kid, 2 kids, no kids. It's going to be some duality. It's going to be some highs and some lows. And those situations are to teach you whatever you need to go through. Whatever way you decide to live this life experience and go through the journey, whatever comes in your path is for you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So yeah, you just gotta keep that in mind. And when it shows up, know how to ease and finagle. You understand what I mean? So I hope that helped somebody. I hope that left an imprint on someone. I'm sure it did, because all facts, no cap over here, babe. All facts, no cap. And yeah, so I love you. I hope you love yourself. And I'm wishing whoever is watching this a prosperous rest of the month. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. Happy first day of summer. Hope you guys are safe, careful, and everything like that. And until next time, I'm going to try to be more consistent. I'm going to try to be more consistent and hold myself accountable. I got a lot going on, but regardless, we're still doing what the fuck we said we was going to do. That's it, because we're halfway through the fucking year. Everything that y'all set at the intentions that y'all set at the beginning of the year in January, I hope you hold yourself accountable, and I hope you are doing what the fuck you said you were going to do. You don't owe nothing to nobody else. You up to you. And if you don't do it, then you a lame ass bitch. And you know you're gonna be a lame ass bitch. That's why everything I said I'm doing, I have to fucking do, because I'm not no lame ass bitch. But bye.